And now it's time for more of Southern California's sports fishing voice. Let's talk hookup. This portion of the show is sponsored in part by Ford, the official truck of Let's Talk Hookup. Rancho Leonero, where your wildest Baja dreams come true. Maui Jim Sunglasses, the choice of the best captains. Shimano Rods and Reels, fish with the best. Shimano. And by Yamaha Outboards, official motor sponsor of Let's Talk Hookup. Here we go. Another great hour of Southern California's sports fishing voice. Let's Talk Hookup. Here's Pete Gray, Rock Cod Rick Mexa, and Corey Sandin.
Welcome back, hour number 2 on the Let's Talk Hookup Network. I'm Pete Gray with Corey Sandin here. Our good buddy, Captain Fred from the Daily Double at Point Loma Sport Fishing's here, and we've got a host of other great people. You know, the cool thing about Day at the Docks, guys, is I'm looking at Parker Boats. I'm looking at Kevin over there. He's got Parker Boats here, and several other boats. I know H&H Marine is here. Jeff is here with all his stuff, and it's total celebration of sport fishing. At CalStar and Shimano, you know, we talked about Gamakatsu hooks, great. All the different vendors here from all the accurates here and such. A lot of great. I mean, it's like a little one-day show here of tackle and celebrating sport fishing and beautiful weather and $3 boat rides on the Daily Double.
That's correct.
Come on, you can. What's cool about that is if you've never been on the Daily Double, you can come aboard the Daily Double and see what it's like for $3. Take the family out, go by yourself, and go check things out.
What's kind of crazy is we have regular customers that come down just to do this. They don't fish with us in the rest of the year.
Yeah, bring grandkids. They come in.
Or go for a boat ride.
Yeah. How do you argue? It's right here at the San Diego Landings in Point Loma. Coming down, easy parking down on Shelter Island. They've double-decker buses that'll shuttle you in starting at 9 o'clock. That's the place to park. Go down to Shelter Island, park down there, and take that double-decker bus to shuttle in.
And something we didn't talk about either, Pete, is for some kids, they've caught their first fish down here.
Yeah,
you know? Everingham helps out with bringing in mackerel and other fish, and they're actually bite friendly. You know, they found a way to keep the sea lions out of them, and for the most part.
And Everingham is here with a booth too. This is the only time they do anything. Everingham Brothers, our bait company, they come and hang out and sell T-shirts and stuff like that. So provide mackerel for the pens, which is really cool. It's a great deal. And we have a great deal here. Let's Talk Hookup. Not only if you come by the booth and show us that you've downloaded the Let's Talk Hookup app on your phone, show it to one of the guys, and you can register to win a $100 gift card to Fisherman's Landing Tackle that we're going to give away at the end of the show today, or actually end of the as soon as we leave here at Day at the Docks. It won't be at the end of the show, but as soon as we depart here, Day at the Docks, if you show us the app. There's a gentleman right here that's got the app on his phone. He's going to show us. He wants to register and get ready to go. $100 gift card for one person that shows the app. Or if you don't know how to download the app, our guys, our expert technology gurus here, are going to help you download that app for free. He's here with donuts. He's hanging out, brought a ton of donuts to give away to people, and a lot going on here this morning. And what else we have to give away to the Step Up to the Mic deal, Corey?
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Handmade Anza fillet knife.
Yeah.
And, you know, you talk about a local guy making beautiful knives.
Yeah, $100 fillet knife. I know Don and Heidi are here for the first time at Day of the Docks displaying and selling their beautiful fillet knives, and he's giving away to one lucky person that steps up to the mic today.
And we have somebody waiting.
Yeah. Hey, it's Wayne.
Good morning.
Good morning, Wayne.
How are you gentlemen?
Great. Thanks for coming down.
Hey, first of all, it's not that hot in Florida. I'm down there every year in July fishing the Keys. I'll be down there again this year. Not that bad.
In July?
In July.
Really?
Yes,
okay.
in July.
That's cool.
Hey, a couple of quick questions. Number one, normally there's somebody handing out or walking around with a program for today's events and seminars and all.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen that yet? Because I have not seen it.
Have not seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the second one is, Pete, are you still sending out your black email week? I don't know.
Every other week.
Oh, every other week.
Every other week. Send it out every 2 weeks. And,
okay.
You know, if it's not in your regular inbox, you might check your junk mail because sometimes that happens.
Look at that.
All right, look at that. Tommy P. brought up
there is a program
there. So,
thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, the week we send that email blast. It's free, and we give you all the information on Let's Talk.
Okay.
All right, Wayne.
Good.
Thanks for coming I guess we have some patient callers, Corey.
We do, Pete, and they've been awfully patient. Let's talk to Josh. Josh is calling from Whittier. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, guys.
Welcome to the welcome to the show, Josh. Good morning.
Good morning.
You have a question?
My question for you is with the sardine scare that we've got going on. I was wondering if you had any advice for brining sardines. Any way to preserve bait that might still be alive at the end of a day on the water.
Fred, any ideas on that?
When we salt bait, we use a rock salt, and you can strip them or do them whole.
Yeah.
And it's
just put it on rock salt.
Yeah.
And then freeze it?
Is he talking about eating it, or is he talking about fishing with it?
Are you talking about using it in the aftermath of a day of fishing, using it for another day of fishing, Josh?
Yeah, this would be for bait.
Yeah.
I prefer to hold on to it and try to catch some bigger fish with it as opposed to eating it.
I've got a really good tip for you. So there's two ways to do it. One would be to either ice down a bucket, get it like half ice, half water, so when you put the sardine in there, they're not rubbing up against the ice and scaling, okay? So once you drop them in there, they instantly go shocked. And by doing so, they retain their scales, and they're actually really good to use again like that. And then you can freeze them that way. One of the ways we did it when we were on the bait boat, we'd actually get the salt in the water, mix it up so that you have a heavy brine, and put them into the brine alive so that the salt is actually taken into the gills. And again, they're instantly shocked.
Wow.
So there's two ways to do it, and brining is a way, but you could also do it with ice.
Ice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then freeze them. Some of the bounce ballers do it that way. So they retain the scales, and they actually put them in cellophane, and so the sardines aren't touching each other. They kind of, for lack of a better term, lamb like sardine and wrap them in cellophane.
Yeah, well, that's great tips there, Corey. We didn't know Corey was an expert on it's preserving sardines. But the good news is you don't have to preserve your sardines, because the guys at CCA, we just heard from the guys, they and the Sport Fishing Association of California and Everingham Brothers, they were up fighting for us and won the battle with the people. We are going to have sardines this year, right, Fred?
That's
the word.
What Wayne said.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
so that's
huge
huge.
deal.
Hey, thanks a lot for joining us. Appreciate you listening to us on the Let's Talk Hookup app or streaming online at letstalkhookup.com. Really, really great stuff. Hey, Lewis from the San Diego Anglers is here talking about the San Diego Angler fundraiser and foundation. Good morning, Lewis.
Good morning. Thank you guys for letting me come on the radio this morning
You bet.
and talk about the foundation. So the San Diego Anglers Foundation is here every year, as we been the last 15 years doing the kids' fishing pens.
Fantastic.
But the thing that's come up is, we do all these kids' events during the summer, starting at National City and working all the way to Lake Cuyamaca. But we've lost funding from a lot of the city agencies, so we're holding this big mega raffle today, $10 tickets. You get a chance to win 5 Daiwa rods, 5 Daiwa reels.
Whoa!
Tickets are only $10. So it's a great chance. This is what's going to help fund all these kids' events during the year, because most of these kids get to walk off with a tackle bag at the end of the day at our event. So
Pretty cool. Really cool.
we got to get these kids out in the water.
Yep.
And out fishing is just our way of doing it.
And it's good on your club down there working the. We were talking about the fish pens
Those
just a few
fishing
minutes
pens.
ago.
Yep.
And it was for some of the juveniles. That's the first time they've ever hooked into a fish.
Oh yeah, you got that little 3-4-year-old and just a smile on his face when he brings up that mackerel.
Really
cool. That's so cool. Now, which dock are you going to be on?
So we're at Fisherman's Landing dock right
Landing here.
and
Okay.
our booth is right across from the dock.
Okay, and you can be a part of the foundation and have a chance to win that raffle.
Correct. Yeah, just come on by the booth.
Yeah.
We'll be selling raffle
$10
tickets.
tickets?
$10 tickets.
Wow.
For 5
And
rods and reels.
all benefits the San Diego Anglers.
Right.
Fishing
All the
Foundation.
benefits are for the foundation. This all goes towards the kids, and also we have our Wounded Warriors. So we take 4 or 5 Wounded Warrior trips every summer.
Fantastic.
Start out at the Vagabond, Liberty. So
really great.
Awesome,
All right.
awesome
Well,
local
thank you.
club.
Good on you there. Hey, appreciate it, Lewis. All right, so
You're
we'll
welcome.
see him down there on the dock. Appreciate that. David Snodden is here from Palm Springs. David, you still hanging around? David still here?
He might be checking out all the rods over there.
He's not here. Let's go.
Look at all the people at the Friends of Rollo area. Look
I know. It's foaming in the corner.
It is literally foaming.
Yeah, and in case you didn't know, Friends of Rollo is selling all of their used tackle that they collect from donations all year long. It's some good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in there. And they're selling it to raise funds to take kids fishing. So get down here early. There's people in there and lined up and ready to grab some great deals on used rods, reels, tackle boxes, and everything. John Otto from San Diego. I know John's here, right? You have that
first, John. I saw him a few minutes ago.
Come on, John. Thanks for joining us here at Let's Talk Hookup, streaming on the Let's Talk Hookup website as well as our app this morning.
Good morning,
Good
John.
Morning, John.
Beautiful day down here.
It's beautiful. Thanks for having me. I had a question for Steve Carson about a Fathom reel. I won. I was wondering if you guys know about them.
I'm not familiar with Fred. Are you on
Fathoms?
Yeah, you're familiar with them?
Yeah,
okay.
I won a Fathom 15, and I want to know what I should 2-speed. I want to know what I should use it for.
Well, that's a great yo-yo reel, heavy bait. I'm not sure exactly how big the 15 is.
Smaller.
The smaller one. Yeah.
All right. Work?
I would think of it as a light bait reel then.
Light bait yo-yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fill it with 65-pound Power Pro. You have a great setup.
All righty. Thank you very much.
All right, John. Thanks for coming down today at the docks. Appreciate that. Corey, let's jump in the phone.
Let's do it. We've had a lot of patient callers.
Yeah.
Steve. Let's talk to Bill. Bill's calling from Chula Vista. Good morning, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, good morning, gentlemen. I was just calling in regards to I live in Chula Vista. I have family with grandkids up in Alpine, and I'm hoping that I can't come down until a little bit later on this morning or afternoon. And you guys are open until 5, but can you, over the radio, because hopefully they're all still listening, give us kind of directions on not only how to get there, but where to park. In years past, you used to have parking over on the island or the area away from, and then shuttles over to you. Are you guys still doing that this year? And I wanted to say, if I may, to Captain Huber, do we have to call you Blue now?
Blue, no.
Captain Blue?
Yeah, because he's an umpire, right?
Oh, my youngest. This is his last year. I've been asking. I've been down at Little for 15 years coaching, and this is going to be my last year. Well, what am I going to do with myself in the spring? So I mentioned to the chief at our that I was interested, and they grabbed me, and so yesterday was my first time pumping a whole game by myself. I was behind the dish, and it was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it.
It's a thankless job, kind of, right?
But here's the thing. It's like they pay me to take them fishing. I get to go fishing. People pay me to go fishing. So now they're going to pay me to watch baseball?
Yeah.
Okay. Sign me up. Okay.
Cool.
I mean,
you get the best place in the house, too, right behind the catcher.
That's pretty neat. Oh, that'd be fun to go watch a game that Fred's umping. Hey, kill the ump! Kill the ump!
Exactly. Throw that bum out.
You know, running the boat, you always hear the comments, are we going to stay here, or, we're going to get some now. So I've heard enough comments over the years.
Yeah.
Although the Little League moms, they're pretty intense.
So when are you on, Fred?
They're just calling me to fill in, so I don't have a schedule. See you in a couple of years.
Hey,
all right, gentlemen, I'll take the rest of the information off.
All right.
Pardon?
Or are you listening to us on the stream?
I'm listening to you on the app right now. You're breaking up just a little bit. I don't know if it's the mics or not, but you are breaking up a little bit. But I still got you. Otherwise, you're loud and clear, and I appreciate that you've done this. And it was easy peasy to get you guys online.
Thank you very much. I was wondering, see what it's like. We're force-feeding the app on people right now. So, it's going to be the future, and of course, we'll be back on the radio station very, very soon.
I can't wait to hear what happens.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, it can take it with you now. now people understand that no matter where you travel, you can take Let's Talk Hookup with you for sure. Hey, I want to answer his question about parking. It's easy to find. You just come down to the San Diego landings, just punch in Fisherman's Landing, Point Loma Sport Fishing, H&M Landing, any of that, and in your GPS, straight down Rosecrans Street off of anywhere you're coming from in San Diego, and then you're going to want to park down on Shelter Island. So if you punch in Shelter Island Launch Ramp or the Bally High, they'll be parking along that area. They'll have a free double-decker shuttle going on all day today. So that's the easiest way to get down to Day at the Docks today.
Super easy.
Park down there.
Free.
Don't even try and park around the landings because you're going to be walking unless you want to walk a lot.
And the parking's free.
Yeah, indeed. Hey, Sean, come over here before you walk by. Sean from Fish Pros The Market and Fisherman's Processing. We've been talking about it all morning, and we're giving away that great. Here's the winner from yesterday, by the way.
Great.
And, we're going to give another one away for the Step Up to the Mic here. Tell us about what's in that $25 lunch bag special.
So in the $25 lunch bag, you receive your choice of a half pound of smoked fish. We have wahoo and we have yellowfin tuna.
Yes, and yes.
you might need the show special, which gives you a half pound of each.
Oh.
And then on the lunch bag special, you also get your choice of jerkies. We have teriyaki, pepper, and spicy.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
And then your choice of cheese, we have our Gouda cheese, our sharp cheddar, our pepper jack. It's all applewood smoked. And we just added a special run of Parmesan cheese also for the show.
Wow.
Sounds so delicious.
And what about the great spices and rubs that you have, too?
We've got all of them here, and we just launched out our Ghost Infused smoked sea salt.
Wow.
And it's got a great, flavor to it, but a nice little ghost pepper heat at the end of it.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
fantastic.
It's excellent. So come see us at our booth. We're right by the main stage, and we have everything available here at the show.
Wow, fantastic. So the lunch bag special, $25, and then the show special is?
Show special is you get a pound of smoked fish, your choice, three tuna jerkies, your choice of all the flavors, 3 cheeses, your choice of all the flavors.
Wow, fantastic.
For how much?
For $50.
All of
My
that
God.
for $50.
Can
you believe
That's
that?
a deal.
Yeah, it's great. And then we got a three pack of rubs for $20, or you can get all 10 of our rubs for $60, and then I got to check that price.
Yeah.
I think it's.
But come by the booth. Where are you?
We're right by the main stage. I'm not sure what booth number it is.
Main stage is over by Point Loma Sport.
Out in front of H&M Landing.
Over by Point Loma Seafoods.
Yes, by Point Loma Seafoods,
Yeah.
right there, looking at Scott Street.
So you're saying I could go get my squid sandwich and then come over and see it?
And then you want to get some of that squid sandwich and put a little bit of that ghost pepper
you're
salt
killing
on top.
it.
Oh, that's a great lunch right there.
Sounds good
killing
deal.
it.
All right,
you
Sean.
guys have
Good
a
luck
great
today.
show. Thank
Thanks
you.
for your donations too, and I'll bring that winner over to you later on in a little bit as soon as we go over and get our lunch at Point Loma
Right.
Seafoods for sure. All right, it's time. Your saltwater guide. Captain Dave Hansen's got our fishdope.com report, and it's sponsored by Gamakatsu Hooks. Don't forget, buy 2, get 1 free. Gamakatsu, and he spent $20 of Gamakatsu hooks. You get that while they last, that great, worth $10 plus the great hook box, too. So go by and see the guys. Buy them right here at Fisherman's Landing Tackle, and then walk over to the Gamakatsu Hooks and get your free goods there. Gamakatsu Hooks, buy 2, get 1 free. Not going to get over that, right? Dave?
The man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, first of all, happy birthday to your dad. We already did that already. 85.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
Where
already
was
did
I?
it this morning when Captain Brian Woolley was on.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
So, it's going to be great having the big celebration, which fortunately not going to because we're going to be here this afternoon. But you're doing a seminar here. You're adding to that celebration.
Absolutely. I'll be here speaking on the main stage at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Talk about sport fishing and how important it is to take people fishing.
Yep.
Right, Fred?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And we're going to be talking a lot about kids. But, hey, sardine thing, we got to thank my father. He's 5 years old. He was last month. And his whole life revolved around making sure that we kept that sardine. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't eat. We were at the Angels opener. All he talked about the whole time was that sardine thing. So Don Hansen, thank you very much for saving the sardines so we can all fish with sardines. That's pretty spectacular.
He's the man.
Absolutely. He never stops trying. He never stops worrying about what we're doing. Yeah. And he was very worried about you and making sure you were going to be on the air this weekend,
Absolutely.
Pete.
Yeah,
he was very concerned about you. He cares a lot about you, too. So, hey, the fishing, absolutely. Fred was saying, in between the fish down there at the Coronados, that's insane what that amount of fish down there is. And now we got some beautiful weather. Things are going to calm down. And then look at that bluefin down below there. Oh, my gosh, here we go. Here goes the bluefin. All those new legends in the industry are going to be able to catch their fish this year. That's going to be spectacular for those guys. Woo! You got to get out on those Parkers and go catch those giant bluefin. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. But then over at the islands, we got good weather, flat calm, lots of squid. When you can find it, the sea bass are biting on the west end of Catalina. There's a bunch of spots up there.
Brandon Hayward was.
Yeah, just follow Brandon if you want to.
It's good.
Look for those Parkers.
You mean literally follow them?
And they're big ones, right?
Exactly. They're big fish for Catalina fish. They're big fish. It's all about that squid, and then it's all about finding Brandon. Just look for those Parkers.
Oh, nice.
Get up on those Parkers.
Oh, very nice, Dave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help the industry. It's all about finding Brandon. But no, the fish are biting. And now we got some calm weather. Things are going to start happening. There's bonita off. Stop it, Corey. There's bonita offshore. You got to go troll around. I know there was some really good bonita fishing off Oceanside in the middle of the week. Some guys found some of that bigger fish, that 5 to 8 pound fish. It's just about throwing the feathers in the water. History shows us that there's no sign of that bigger bonita, so you got to look. You got to go out there. You got to throw the feathers in the water like when we used to troll for albacore.
Dave, those are honestly, an 8 to 12 pound bonito is as good as a bluefin.
Oh my gosh,
they're very good poking.
Good poking.
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent poking.
Very good.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal
fish.
You got to treat them right. You got to bleed them and ice them and do the right thing with them. But
it's a white meat tuna.
They're phenomenal.
It's a white meat tuna. When it hits the grill, it turns white. Also, pokey, if you can keep it firm, it's phenomenal pokey fish.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, if you look at the fish down south that are biting at the Coronados, it's mixed in with that bigger grade bonita. You look at those bonita that you see when they show the pictures of that yellowtail, that bonita is quality, Fred. That stuff is insane. That's going to be water 3 miles you get out, the water's clean. To anchovies there to keep that fish around. So all I can say is you got to go fishing, and you got to come to my seminar at 10 o'clock today if you like to laugh and have fun.
What stage is it on?
It's supposed to be on the main stage. I have no idea where it is. I barely made it here.
Point Loma Seafood.
There it is. So we have the day planned now. We have Dave Hansen at 10 a.m.
Steve Carson at 11.
How about that?
There it is.
All right.
Get a squid sandwich in between.
Yeah, absolutely. Run right in there. Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of the show.
YourSaltwaterGuy.com.
Yeah, check out my website, guys. It's going bananas. It's got nothing to do with what Fish Dope does. My website's basically to teach you how to catch the fish once you find them, and we cover everything from how to drop your anchor to how to tie your hook on to how to follow the daily double around to catch fish.
That's awesome. And, of course, you have to have FishDope.com, too. $20 off a new membership to FishDope.com using the code HOOKUPNOW, lowercase, no space. Hook Up Now is the code. You got to have Fish Dope, right?
You got to have Fish Dope. If you don't, please call me up and tell me how you get your information because I need to be on that.
Or come down to Date the Docks at 10 a.m. and they'll let you know.
Yeah, or just follow Fred around, right?
Yeah, or just find the Daily Double and you'll be in them.
There you go. Thanks, Dave.
Right,
have a great time on your seminar, 10 o'clock. It is colorful, I can tell you that.
Lots of exciting stuff going on down at Date the Docks. Right back on Let's Talk Hookup, Mighty 1090, and Let's Talk Hookup Network. Having a great time down here at Date the Docks. We'll be right back.
There is an undisclosed paradise waiting for you in your own backyard. It's the La Misión Hotel in beautiful Loreto, Baja California. Experience one of the few towns that has truly kept the spirit of old Baja, combined with the luxury of a 5-star hotel. Old Mission traditions, authentic lifestyle, and a wealth of Mexican culture still lives at the La Misión Hotel. Situated on the water and just steps from the harbor, take advantage of the fantastic fishing and natural beauty of the Sea of Cortez and the islands of Loreto. Loreto has long been known as the Dorado capital of the world, but huge tuna, wahoo, marlin, yellowtail, and pargo are abundant too. La Mission Hotel can set up affordable fishing trips, dive packages, and family fun adventures to enjoy the rich natural abundance of Loreto. La Mission also has a fantastic spa, fine dining at Los Olivos restaurant, and the famous pizza grill will amaze and stimulate your palate. Relax, fish, and enjoy the beauty and adventure of Loreto at the La Mission Hotel. Fishing and other very affordable packages are available. Once you go, you're hooked. Check LaMissionLoreto.com for details. La Mission, the beauty and fun of Loreto is waiting for you.
Pete here to tell you about our friends Jim and Mary and their incredible crew at Poway Valley Collision. I hear it all the time. Hey, I took my car to Poway Valley Collision, and you were right. Mentioned you guys, and they gave us the VIP treatment, fixed our car, and even gave us a special price. Believe me when I say Poway Valley Collision is worth the drive from anywhere in the Southland. We know you may not need them now, but when accidents happen, it pays to go to Poway Valley Collision. And I'm not fooling. Our listeners can save hundreds of dollars on your car or truck repair. They work with most insurance companies, including Auto Club, MetLife, and Wawanesa, and more. All you do is call Jim, Mary, or any of their team members, and they do all the rest. No hassles, just top-notch work and VIP treatment. I had my car repaired at Poway Valley Collision, and the job was perfect. So get your vehicle fixed right at Poway Valley Collision, 14211 Garden Road in Poway. Check PowayValleyCollision.com.
Fisherman's Landing is the top choice in local and long-range fishing. Hi, this is Doug Kern. Our hardworking crew is always looking for ways to improve your fishing experience. We offer the finest open party trips from 1 to 3 days, the best charter boats available, and of course, our world-renowned long-range fleet is second to none. We are proud to say Fisherman's Landing is now a full-service sport fishing operation, offering half-day trips on the Dolphin, and now, for the first time in the long history of Fisherman's Landing, we have 3/4-day open party trips on the Liberty. We built the Liberty specifically to offer a better experience. Run by veteran captain Taro Takeuchi, the 85-foot Liberty is the first open party 3/4-day boat to offer bunks for your comfort. She also has huge bait capacity and RSW fish holds to keep your catch fresh. Plus, Liberty has a big galley and 2 interior heads with showers. Our open party trips from half-day, 3/4-day, or 1 to 3 day trips can be easily booked online at fishermanslanding.com or give us a call at 619-221-8500. I'll see you at Fisherman's Landing in San Diego.
This is Captain Art Taylor of The Searcher. Celia and I and everyone at Team Searcher would like to thank all of our customers for a successful 2018 season. Are you searching for an affordable fishing adventure from 1.5 to 7 days in length? The Searcher has an outstanding crew, great food, air-conditioned cabins and galley, and an RSW system to preserve your catch. Our 2019 schedule is available now. Book your fishing adventure online at searchersportfishing.com or call our office at 619-226-2403. That's 619-226-2403.
When it comes to fishing rods for saltwater, there's just one name you need to know, CalStar. Take, for example, the Graphiter series. It's a true graphite and fiberglass composite rod, the finest that's ever been built. And for anglers seeking traditional performance, durability, and quality at an affordable price, the CalStar West Coast series of rods and blanks are the ones for you. Their master craftsmen bring decades of rod building experience to every rod they make. So if you want your fishing rods to be truly state-of-the-art, I always recommend CalStar at fine tackle stores everywhere.
XEPRS 1090 AM, Rosarito, Baja California.
San Diego's sports leader. The home of ESPN Radio. The mighty 1090.
All right, welcome back to Let's Talk Hookup down here at Date the Docks.
Yeah.
Celebration of fishing. Nothing but good times down there.
Captain Fred Huber, Daily Doubles, hanging out with us, and a lot of great people stepping up to the mic. It's kind of fun, huh? It's a really kind of a variety day, right, Fred?
Absolutely.
Yeah, indeed.
Nice vibe about it.
Fun time. TJ is here from Lemon Grove. TJ, you enjoying Day at the Dock so far?
Yes,
Hasn't
sir.
even opened yet.
Oh, yes, sir.
I
It's
know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good morning, Pete. Good
Thanks
morning,
for
Corey.
joining us.
Good morning, Captain. The first boat I ever went on was a daily double, and I won the jackpot the very first day I was on there, catching a 6-something pound lingcod.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's a nice
paid
lingcod.
for the trip. It was like $104 or something I got for the
Wow,
lingcod.
104.
That wasn't bad.
It's a good jackpot.
Question I have for you guys is, I might be late to the party, but what's up with the Nomad jigs? That's my question for today. Is like
the hot
I saw these Nomad jigs at Fisherman's Landing booth. I didn't get a chance to talk to Rick because he was doing about 85,000 miles an hour in the booth.
Hustling, I call it.
Exactly. So I was just wondering, what's the spicy stuff about these Nomad jigs? That do I have to have one in my
I can
arsenal?
tell you what I hear from the boys is they can troll them. They can get one out of the package, troll them at any speed for yellows, wahoo, or whatever it is, and they're trolling 100% true.
Awesome.
And a little bit deeper than your traditional lures, so they're getting down below the prop wash and actually fishing way better than the others do.
They came from Australia. It's an Australian company, and the guys that own it are fishing guys, and they're saltwater guys, and that's the whole key, is that their entire lineup that they brought here to the United States is oriented towards saltwater fishermen.
Okay.
And it's not only, from the buffalo jigs to all the different lures, trolling lures, poppers, and stick baits and things like that. All their stuff's oriented to catching big game fish. That's what we do here, right?
Awesome. Yes, we do.
So,
I don't have a boat, and I don't troll unless I go on like a 3/4 day or or a exactly.
Yeah. Do you troll on the daily double?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like Dave was talking about trolling up some of those bonito.
Yeah, bonito. 2 years ago in the fall, there's so much yellowtail mixed.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bonito, but I didn't know exactly what jig you were talking about. Yes, they do track nice, and like you say, right out of the package, get them in the water. They're good to go. Yeah.
So buy them up. And Ricky told us everything's on sale today. And
buy
I think
two,
he said buy
get one
two,
free.
get one free even on Nomad lures.
Awesome.
You better get them.
Thank you very much,
All right,
gentlemen.
DJ, thanks for
only today, Pete.
Only today
Only
till
today.
5 o'clock. All right, Corey, we have some phone callers, very patient callers waiting to talk.
Let's do it. Hey, how about we find out some cooking recipes?
Oh,
Let's do
Yanni
that.
is on the line.
Yeah.
Good morning. You didn't see it. So Yanni are from fishermansbelly.com. Welcome back, Yanni. You over that horrible sickness?
My wife and I died for 3 weeks straight with that flu. It was incredible.
Oh, man.
But we are back, and good morning to all the fishermen. And I'm telling you, I've got a very exciting recipe, and here it is. How to stuff a halibut fillet with Italian homemade tomato sauce. And I'm telling you, not only is it delicious, but this video recipe that I just put out will teach you lots of tips and tricks. Number one, it'll teach you how to stuff fillets, fish fillets, whether they're thick fillets or thin fillets, because there's two different techniques. I'll also teach you guys how to make a real deal homemade Italian tomato sauce with anchovies, pine nuts, and fresh basil. And on top of that, I'll also teach you guys in this video a pan roasting technique where you first start to cook your fat fillets in a frying pan and then you finish them in the oven. Gentlemen, you will learn tons of stuff with my new recipe.
Fishermansbelly.com. We'll have it up on the Angler's Table section of Let'sTalkHookup.com very, very soon. And Yanni, great to have you back. Glad you're back to full power, and we'll talk to you in a couple weeks.
You bet. We'll talk again. Take care.
All right. Thanks a lot. All right. Jeff from H&H Marine is here. Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Great. Now, Jeff works on my boats, both diesel as well as outboard-powered boats, and H&H Marine
Sure. Well, we put up a couple years ago. We're over at Avenue Beach, and we are a Yamaha engine dealer, and we also do striper boats. And I have a big announcement. We're also going to be a Defiance dealer.
Whoa!
So we're going to be the new San Diego Defiance dealer. We got some boats on order. We should have them come down over the summertime. And
that's huge.
Working
Jeff.
with Bo.
Yeah. Defiance builds great boats for Southern California, and you're going to be the dealer.
That's right.
Yeah, well, along with Yamaha outboards.
Yep.
And you also service everything, right?
Full service, all outboards, and
bait tanks.
Yep, we sell blue water tanks. We work with Randy and come down for custom installations,
Yeah.
outboard service. Just give us a call.
Wow, fantastic. So you're here at the docks, right?
Yep. We're right
Where
over,
are you?
Right over across the way, next to the Dinghy Doctor, across from Parker. Can't miss us. Got a big striper.
I'll get a striper.
20
okay.
walk around over there, yeah.
All right.
Baby blue.
Yeah, go talk to Jeff about servicing your engines, engine work, about buying a new Defiance or Striper.
Yeah.
You got a lot going on at H&H. And, of course, if you want to go to H&H, where are you?
2680 Garnett Avenue, right in PB, right off the freeway.
Can't miss it. It's right there.
Pretty darn close.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Very good. Jeff, thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, Pete.
All right.
Talk
Thanks
to you
for
later.
coming by, and we'll see you at the docks here. Come on down and say hi to Jeff. He's a great guy. Jeff, Cliff from Lakewood. Cliff from Lakewood is here. Good morning. Rollo's Rod.
Yeah, there he is. Unbelievable.
There he is.
Wonder rod.
Hey.
Are you going to catch a fish with that?
Yes, well, what I want to know, I want to do it period correct. So what do you think real size I should use on this? Jig master, null, and then jig, what size jig?
It's
for
a
yellowtail.
10-footer. What do you think, Fred? You're a surface iron man.
We got to go back to Rollo. I mean, what would he put on there?
Fish? Then that's,
A Newell.
yeah, the 300 series.
332.
336,
Yeah.
332,
Yeah.
got it both.
And a candy bar.
Yeah,
candy
I
bar.
think you're hitting it on the head.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful rod. Let's take the sleeve off that thing at least halfway and look at the wrap.
Beautiful.
It's in nice shape.
Look at that.
I was looking at that.
That's good.
Boy,
Look at
that was Rollo's rod.
Look at that. That's beautiful. How long are you going to be down there in case somebody's listening and wants to see this thing?
Well, at least till noon, and then we have plans. We got some work done at home, so we got to
Yeah, that's really cool, Cliff.
It's a black blank with orange wrapping. And
like
it's a
orange and
mixing.
white.
Yeah.
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 So
Very
just
nice.
look for a 10-foot yellow stick around, and I'll be walking around with it.
There you go. All right. See Rollo's rod. Thanks, Cliff, and congratulations. That was, and of course, he donated money to Rollo to win that rod there. Jim from National Security. Jim, he's still around? Jim, he's always around. I guess Jim is cruising day at the docks.
I think
How
he's
about-
over there. He's digging in the rods.
Digging in the rods.
is what
How about
he's doing.
Arnie? Arnie's standing right here. Good morning, Arnie. Hey, great.
Good morning,
great.
Arnie.
Arnie's doing some videoing and
Yeah, a little Facebook Live here, guys.
Facebook Live.
Got you on live.
That's
Hey.
good times.
Oh, yeah.
Right
That's all
there.
great times, guys.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Good to see you, Fred.
Thanks.
Fred, my uncle used to fish on Fred's boat for many, many years. Told me
That's
lots
cool.
of stories about Fred. And one of the things I want to talk about today, guys, CCA, we're here today. We're having our San Diego chapter fundraiser June 8th. We have tickets. You can come find me. Man, if you can't find me, I don't know, man. I'm the big Asian guy.
There it is.
Didn't sink Ron's kayak, as he said here a couple of weeks ago. But, yeah, come find me. Find the guys at the CCA booth. We have volunteers here. We have tickets in hand today. They're $60. The banquet and hub seat. We have food. We have a bunch of stuff on. Great raffle prizes. Fred has donated for a raffle. Thank you very much, Fred.
I talked to the guys at Point Loma Sport Fishing. They're putting the gift certificates together right now as we've talked. So
That's cool.
Thank you.
Happy to be part of it.
All right, Arnie.
Big supporter.
And thanks for bringing down the cowboy, too, with all the donuts.
No worries,
All
guys.
right. Appreciate your help very much. All right. Jack, Accurate Jack is on the line. What's going, Jack?
Good morning. Listen, I just had to tell you guys, Corey, Pete, I'm up in a hotel room, and did you know that you're broadcasting from the Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia? Do you know that?
Cool. That's
There it
awesome.
is.
Well,
How
no.
cool is that?
So here's the deal. I got the tournament on, sound off, but I'm listening to you guys on the app.
Perfect. That's
It's
a good way to
too
watch
cool.
it.
Yeah. So anyway,
Just in case you're wondering, Jack, we got Justin Poe and Ryan. They're over there hustling and doing a good job.
They're
And
working while you're playing.
They got everything all set up for you, looking good with Gary. With Gary standing as security guard.
Yeah, cool. But I just had to tell you guys, technology is a beautiful thing. I'm telling you.
All right. Who's leading the tournament, Jack?
The Molinari is minus 13 and Tiger is 12, minus 12. So it's really close.
Oh,
Right
it's a contest. All right. Really
Yeah,
close. That's good. Well, are we going
it's
to
exciting.
see you very soon, Jack?
You're going to see me in about a half hour.
All right.
I'm
great.
across,
And of course,
across the street. I'm across the street. Yeah.
And Jack is one of the guys that's been listening to the Let's Talk Hookup app for a long time, and it's no matter where he travels, he's on it, right?
No, it's amazing because if you listen to just a radio station setup, which is fine, but once you get out of that area, you don't get it. But you can be in Arizona or Texas, and you can listen to the app anytime you want.
And listen.
Yeah, Rancho Leonero, which I've been known to do. But anyway, I just want to let you know it's really cool. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, Jack. We'll see you shortly over here at Day at the Docks. Pablo, you're next up. We're getting people up here to the mic and asking questions. Got Fred here from the Daily Double, and the crowd is thickening.
It is thickening.
Yeah.
Good morning, Pablo.
Morning, guys. How you doing?
Hey, Pablo.
All right. Fred, how you doing? Good to see
buddy.
my skipper. Favorite guy in the world. Yeah. Really treats his people good on his boat. Fun boat to go on. Tries hard just like everybody else. But I was hearing something about Barracuda. Have you been seeing any shorts around?
I have not.
No.
Oh,
Where have I been?
You're lighting his eyes up.
Too many days
Right?
off.
I was reading somewhere where they were finding a few little barracudas. Just hoping they show up and get fish in those guys again.
Sounds like there might be some anchovy around when I hear that one.
I feel that way too.
Right?
Yeah.
And Gundy was talking about short
he was-
sea bass and stuff on the beach. You know, that kind of.
Yeah, and Hanson mentioned offshore anchovies. You know, we have seen anchovies. We caught some bass on the drop-off 2 weeks ago, some nicer calicos, and they spit up anchovies.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, and we've seen it move through. It's around. You know, the spring's always so interesting. You don't know what's going to happen. You get little signals here, you get little signals there, and how it all unfolds. You know, you just got to be on the boat
Day by day. And with these weekly wind events that kind of put it down a little bit, it's like a normal spring. If there is normal, it's kind of closer to a normal spring than the last 5 or 6 years.
Well, it's consistently inconsistent.
Exactly.
It's all the spring. And, you know, the glimpses, the little snapshots that we've seen some interesting things. And, you know, stand by. See, you know,
I like it.
Yeah. And if Pablo says there's barracuda, there's got to be barracuda.
I hope so.
I like the shirt you're wearing, I can tell you that. Cedro's kayak fishing.
All right. Thanks a lot, buddy.
He's got the hat on.
He's
got
ready.
his hat on.
He's ready to go down to Cedros for sure. Let's talk Hookup Day. Well represented, Pablo. Appreciate that. All right. Thanks a lot for coming down today at the Docks. Man, we've run out of time. Time to take a break.
It is.
Yeah, and then give away some stuff.
We're going to be right back with Let's Talk Hookup on the Mighty 1090 and the Let's Talk Hookup Network. We're down here at Day at the Docks. Fred Huber, myself, and Pete. We're going to be right back.
G'day folks, Damon Olsen from Nomad Tackle. We're the tackle company from down under, making lures that catch fish everywhere. We've got an incredible range of gear that's catching a heap of fish in California right now. You'll hear us say crafted by experience a lot. It's because I've spent 20 years running Australia's biggest offshore charter operation on the Great Barrier Reef, and it's that hard-won knowledge that's gone into designing an amazing range of lures and tackle that are up to the toughest challenge. I design everything we make to catch more fish and work perfectly straight out of the box. I designed the patented auto-tune system on the DTX Minnow to ensure that the lures track straight, swim super fast and deep all the time. The DTX 200 dives to over 40 feet at 12 knots, and it's already proven itself as the must-have Wahoo trolling lure with the long-range fleet. Our Buffalo Flashfall jigs are catching monster tuna and come rigged and ready with serious hooks. We've got everything you need for tuna, yellowtail, wahoo, and any other species you can dream of. So check us out now at nomadtackle.com and find your nearest dealer in Southern California right now.
One of the dream trips for most anglers is Alaska. There are so many lodges. How do you make a choice? It's easy. Choose the one most Let's Talk Hookup listeners return to time after time. Kingfisher Charters in Sitka, Alaska. No one does it better than Kingfisher Charters. They offer the best service, the most comfortable accommodations, fantastic food, and the finest charter captains in Sitka. All for the ultimate value. One visit and you will understand why nobody beats Kingfisher Charters. Sitka is famous for some of the best runs of salmon in Alaska. And if giant Alaskan halibut is your target, the expert captains at Kingfisher Charters know the hot spots and can put you on a fish of a lifetime. Plenty of rockfish and huge lingcod are there too. And when it comes to fish processing, the best in Alaska is Kingfisher Charters. It's all included in your package. In fact, everything is included except tips. It is truly amazing how the Kingfisher crew continues the quality of service they deliver year after year. Kingfisher Charters, 800-727-6136, or check kingfishercharters.com.
This is Greg Stotesbury from AFCO. For more than 58 years, the American Fishing Tackle Company has been recognized as the premier manufacturer of precision-built offshore fishing tackle. AFCO continues this tradition today with an innovative technical fishing clothing line designed and built by fishermen for fishermen. From our next generation waterproof shorts like Tactical or Stealth to our new anhydrous waterproof jacket and bibs, the entire AFCO clothing line is purpose-built with the latest AFTEC fabrics and features designed to deliver for the demanding angler. To find AFCO products, go to AFCO.com and find a dealer near you.
All of us at the American Angler family want to express appreciation to our regular passengers that fish with us year after year and to the new anglers that came out this last season. We realize how precious your vacation time is, and we are truly grateful that you have chosen to spend this time with us. It's important that your experience is memorable, from the moment you call the office to the time you step off the boat. Hi, I'm Lori. Call me at the office, 619-223-5414, or check us out at AmericanAnglerSportFishing.com. Come fishing with the American Angler family and make a memory.
Hey, welcome back to Let's Talk Hookup on the Mighty 1090 and the Let's Talk Hookup Network.
Yep.
And having a great time down there. I know we have two winners.
And Fred Huber just drew the winners. And
Tim in Long Beach won the Anza knife. I mean, you can't beat that for a handmade fillet knife.
Handmade fillet knife. And the people at Anza are here at Day at the Docks. Go by and see Don and Heidi and check out their incredible selection.
Local
of beautiful
people,
knives.
man. Local people
stuff.
making their
Built
knives.
right here in El Cajon.
Can't beat it. And then Cliff in Lakewood, our friend of the show, won the lunch bag from Fishman's Processing, and
he was salivating.
I almost wanted to pick my name on that one.
Absolutely,
Track him down. He's got that 10-foot rod with the yellow sleeve on it. Hit him up for
That's
a little
Cliff.
a
little peek look at the at Rollo's rod.
Well, but it's got a bunch of smoked fish and smoked cheese.
Yeah, my buddy now, right?
He can have a party.
He's got a lunchbox.
We call that Insta Buddy.
Yeah. So, Fred, Daily Double, what's your schedule this time of the year?
So, one trip a day. We leave at 8:30 in the morning. We get back at 2:30 in the afternoon. We're going to start filtering in the afternoon sundown trips that leave at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Get back at 8:30 in the evening. We'll start running Fridays and Saturdays, like mid-May, and then by mid-June we'll be running that second trip 7 days a week.
Fantastic, by mid-June.
Yes.
What a
Just
cool
in time
deal.
for the Calicos.
Yes, and
I love it.
We'll start getting the Point Loma online. They'll be leaving at 6:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
A traditional 3/4 day trip.
Local 3/4 day
Yeah,
trip?
fishing Point Loma, ID,
Wow.
La Jolla.
And then, of course, the Mission Belle.
And then the Mission Belle, she's up and going and smashing the yellowtail. They got the new sonar on board. They had limits yesterday. They had a charter with 19 people. They had 95 yellowtails at Coronado Island yesterday. So
and that yellow is a nice grade
it's
of
a nice
fish.
grade. They're calling it 8 to 14.
Yeah,
legitimate.
Yeah, they're
and
they're
with
good
some
ones.
bigger models in the mix.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hearing pretty good on the yo-yo, but they are getting up on the surface. There's surface iron fish.
Eating some bait.
Yeah, bait fish. So
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome.
Good spring yellowtail fishing. You know, I think back to the original Day of the Docks fishing tournament where it was always kind of hit or miss whether or not there'd be yellows for the tournament.
Yeah.
They're smashing them now.
Now, come down and go yellowtail fishing on the Mission Sport Fishing Daily Double.
Come down today to take $3 boat ride.
All day long, $3 boat riders out of Point Loma Sport Fishing on the Daily Double.
Yes.
How about that? Come down today at the docks, going on all day today. It's on now. The people are here.
It starts in a couple minutes, but
Yeah.
it feels like it started a long time ago.
It started, yeah. So great deals at Fisherman's Landing Tackle, and all the tackle vendors here are around. And come on down, and we'll be back next Saturday and Sunday. Big week this week. We'll let you know what happens with on our social media about radio stations, but you can always find us on the Let's Talk Hookup app. But please stay in touch with our social media, our Facebook and Instagram, as well as our letstalkhookup.com on the front page. We'll keep you updated about the latest. We're certainly hoping for a resolution to the 1090 issue. But next Saturday, Captain Art Taylor from The Searcher will be in the Mighty 1090 studios, and then next Sunday, Easter Sunday, Captain Dave Hansen. Your saltwater guy, we're going to have to
I look forward to
it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Corey will be here next Sunday.
And today, Pete, come down, Date the Docks. You can
Yeah.
show your app, get in for the $100 Fisherman's Landing.
That's right. While we're here at the show, come by and show us that you have the app downloaded, or we'll download the app for you, and you get in for a $100 gift card to Fisherman's Landing Tackle. That we'll pick the winner of that today. Thanks for listening today. Thanks to Isaiah and all our great helpers here, Cowboy and Tommy P. and Arnie and Dave and everybody that helped out the show this morning. And we'll see you next week right back here on the Let's Talk Hookup Network.